everyone. My name is Emilie Ailts, and I am the Executive Director of NARAL Pro-Choice Colorado. And I'm here today from Denver on behalf of NARAL Pro-Choice America and NARAL Pro-Choice Colorado. I have a brief statement. I'm here to represent my colleagues in 22 other states and million-plus Americans who are members of the organization that comprise our network. I'm honored to stand in unity with Dr. Leroy Carhart and his staff. Their continued courage and commitment against many odds make it possible for women in Nebraska and across the country to make the personal and private decision to access safe, legal abortion care with dignity. On May 31st, in a church in Wichita, Kansas, we witnessed what happens when inflammatory rhetoric, similar to the antics we see outside this building today, fuels deadly violence. Dr. George Tiller's murder left Dr. Carhart as one of only a handful of physicians in the country who will publicly state that he will provide legal abortion to women who face severe health or life-threatening complications late in their pregnancies. As pro-choice Americans, we must remain vigilant in stopping anti-choice efforts to undermine a woman's right to choose. Whether through the intimidation we see outside Dr. Carhart's clinic today or at the ballot box. We know groups like those outside today are working zealously to put another deceptively worded abortion ban on the Colorado ballot in 2010 and 24 other states across the country. Even though in Colorado, voters rejected a similar measure in 2008 by a 3-to-1 margin. These groups have no respect for the votes of mainstream Americans or the values of freedom and privacy that underscore a woman's constitutional right to make decisions about her own health and her own body. Dr. Carhart got it right when he said, after the assassination of his friend and colleague in Kansas, he advised America's pro-choice majority to vote for candidates who share their values and to turn out of office those elected officials who refuse to condemn this pattern of violence against the doctors who provide safe, legal abortion care and the violence against their patients. As a representative of NARAL, the political leader of the nation's pro-choice majority, I wholeheartedly agree with Dr. Carhart. And as a symbol of our solidarity with him and the other healthcare professionals, including those in Colorado, who risk their lives every day to ensure women can receive the health care they need, I am wearing a purple wristband that says, "Trust women." Two very powerful words that were on a button that was worn by Dr. Tiller. Today, pro-choice Americans here and across the country are wearing this wristband in honor of the courageous physicians like Dr. Carhart, other medical professionals, and the volunteers who risk their safety every day to escort patients into offices. We look forward to the day when violent protests are a vestige of the past, when women are trusted to make their own personal health care decisions, and decisions that are the best for them and their own families, and when caring and courageous physicians like Dr. Carhart are free from the threats of violence and intimidation. Thank you for your time.